The story opens on a calm afternoon, and a man named Mansu standing in his backyard, grilling eel like it's just another peaceful Sunday. His wife laughs beside him, his kids sit nearby, and for a brief moment, everything feels complete. He even says it himself. He has everything. And that's exactly why what happens next hits even harder. Cut to the next day. The environment shifts instantly. The warmth disappears. Now we're inside a massive, noisy paper factory. Machines roar. Workers move like parts of a system. And Mansu, he's not just another employee here. He's someone who has given his entire life to this place. 25 years. But something feels off. There's tension in the air. Foreign executives walk through the factory, observing, calculating. And then we hear it, like a quiet warning before a storm. They're planning layoffs. Not just a few. A massive cut. Mansu is asked to do something unthinkable. Prepare a list of workers to be fired. People he trained. People he grew up with. People who trusted him. And in that moment, he refuses. Because to him, this isn't just business. It's betrayal. For a second, it feels like he might actually change something. But then, reality hits. When he finally confronts the executives directly, hoping for even a small chance to save everyone, they cut him off mid-sentence. No other choice. No second chances. And in that moment, everything inside him breaks. Because deep down, he realizes something terrifying. He's not just fighting for others anymore. He's next. The shift back home feels subtle, but heavy. His wife senses something is wrong. His kids go about their normal routine. But Mansu, he's quiet, distant, like a man already losing something he can't stop. The next scene confirms it. He's sitting in a room filled with other men. All of them recently fired. And suddenly, the truth becomes unavoidable. After 25 years of loyalty, he's been thrown out. Just like that. Now instead of leading workers, he's attending employment training. Forced to repeat lines like, "I am a good person," and "I will find a new job." But the words feel hollow, because deep inside, panic is growing. And it gets worse. He tries to call his wife, to tell her the truth. But when she answers, he can't say it. His voice freezes, because saying it out loud would make it real. And he's not ready for that. But his wife, she's stronger than him in this moment. She encourages him. She believes in him. She tells him he can start again. And for a second, it feels like maybe things will be okay. But then, time skips. 13 months later. And everything is worse. Way worse. Mansu is no longer a respected manager. He's working a low-paying retail job. Struggling. Exhausted. Hiding his situation from others. Even worse, he's desperate. When a job opportunity finally comes, he begs his boss just to leave early for an interview. And what does it cost him? Everything. He literally loses his job on the spot. Left standing in a parking lot. Humiliated. With nothing left. And just when you think it can't get worse, it does. Back at home, his wife drops a bombshell. They're in financial crisis. Savings. Gone. Mortgage. Unpaid. House. About to be taken. So now they have no choice. They must sell everything. The house. The furniture. Even the small joys in their life. And then comes the most painful moment of all. They have to give away their dogs. Their children's companions. Because they simply can't afford to feed them anymore. You can see it clearly now. This isn't just about losing a job anymore. This is about losing identity. Losing dignity. Losing everything that once defined him. And yet, despite all this, Mansu still believes he can fix it. He starts chasing job opportunities desperately. Showing up anywhere, even humiliating himself just to get a chance. But every door closes. Every attempt fails. And then, something changes. One day, he watches another man, someone successful, someone who got the job he wanted. Someone living the life Mansu believes should have been his. And for the first time, a dark thought crosses his mind. What if the problem isn't his lack of ability? What if the problem is the competition? That single thought changes everything, because from this point on, Mansu stops trying to survive and starts thinking differently, dangerously. And what he plans next is something no one would expect, not even his own family. He started watching someone else, a man who had everything he wanted: success, respect. That man's name was Sunchul. And while Mansu's life was falling apart, Sunchul's life was rising. Perfect house, good job, confidence. Everything Mansu had lost, this man had gained. And that's when a thought began to form. One day, Mansu followed him, watching his routine, learning his habits, understanding his life. And then, standing on a rooftop, holding a heavy plant pot, he looked down at Sunchul. One drop, that's all it would take. One decision, and everything could change. He could end it right there. But he didn't. He realized something terrifying. Even if this man disappeared, there were others, competitors. And that's when the real idea hit him. Not just one, but all of them, standing there, staring into the distance. At the factory he wanted to return to, his eyes changed. The fear was gone, the hesitation fading, and in its place, a new kind of determination was born. Mansu had made a silent decision. If the world gave him no choice, then he would create one, no matter the cost. Back inside his greenhouse, surrounded by plants he once loved, Mansu began doing something far more calculated. He created a fake company, a perfect illusion. Red pepper paper. It sounded real. It looked real. And most importantly, it attracted exactly the kind of people he needed. Highly skilled. Just like him. He recorded a convincing recruitment video, speaking with confidence he didn't even feel anymore. Because this wasn't just a job offer. It was bait. And it worked. Applications started pouring in. Dozens. Then hundreds. People sending their life stories, their dreams, their hope. All unknowingly walking into something far darker. Late at night, Mansu sat alone, opening each envelope one by one. He circled names, underlined achievements, marked strengths. But behind every mark was a deeper thought. Can this person take my place? One by one, he filtered them down. 5 candidates, 4 strangers, and himself. Then came the most disturbing part. He ranked them, coldly, objectively. And when he compared himself to them, he wasn't first, not even second. That realization hit harder than anything before. Because even after everything, he still wasn't enough. 2 names stood above him. One of them, Gu Bummo, a man with experience, skills, and a story very similar to his own. Another man, just like him, trying to survive, trying to start again. And that's when Mansu made the final shift. This wasn't about competing anymore. This was about removing competition. He took the rejected resumes and burned them. Then, he did something even more dangerous. He opened the display case in his house and took out a gun, a weapon connected to his past, his father's legacy, and replaced it with a fake one. The first target was Gu Bummo. Mansu parked outside Bummo's house, watching quietly, observing everything, the surroundings, the cameras, the routine. Every small detail mattered, because one mistake could destroy everything. From a distance, he saw the house, a quiet place. Then suddenly, something unexpected happened. Another man appeared, sneaking out of the house, not through the door, but through a window. This wasn't part of the plan. Who was he? Why was he there? And more importantly, what was his connection to Bummo? And in that moment, Mansu realized something critical.